What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday. And today we are talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, who just a few days ago announced the 2020 nominees. And while there were a lot of things I was happy with, like namely the Doobie Brothers and Soundgarden getting nominated, who I can't believe they haven't until now, but there are many artists out there who have still been snubbed by the Rock Hall of Fame, and that's what this top 5 is. The ones that I still can't believe have not made it in to the Rock Hall of Fame. Let's get right to it. Number 5 is the Guess Who. I cannot believe these guys are not in the Rock Hall of Fame. They're a band that I just assumed they were, and when I looked it up, I was like, what? How are they not, man? I mean, so many hits. American Woman, Laughing, Undone, These Eyes, No Sugar Tonight, Guns, Guns, Guns. So many amazing songs. And Burton Cummings with that voice. No one else sounds like him. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's because they're from Canada, but there's plenty of Canadian artists and artists from around the world in the Rock Hall of Fame. So I don't get it, guys. You got to get the Guess Who in there. And yeah, that's my number 5. So now coming in at number 4 is Peter Frampton. Frampton comes alive, man. How is he not in here? I mean, Baby, I Love Your Way, Show Me the Way, Do You Feel Like We Do? So many classic hits, and one of the greatest and most underrated guitarists of all time. And I'm actually kind of surprised that he wasn't nominated this year because, you know, the Academy or whatever they call themselves, they tend to be sympathetic towards people who are having issues physically. And Frampton just wrapped up his final tour because he has a degenerative disease where he knows his hands aren't going to be what they used to be. So I don't know, guys. You got to get Peter Frampton in there. I mean, just one of the greatest artists of all time. So that's at number 4. Now at number 3 is Joe Cocker. How is Joe Cocker not in the Rock Hall of Fame? Now, granted, he is not a singer-songwriter. He doesn't have a lot of songs that he wrote, but all the cover versions he did, from The Letter to Feeling All Right, to With a Little Help from My Friends, just iconic from Woodstock. I mean, this guy was just exuded the late 60s, early 70s era, and then went on and on beyond that to do songs like You Are So Beautiful and Love Lift Us Up, Where We Belong, and he's an icon. He should be in the Rock Hall of Fame, and he's not. Incredible to me. So that's at number 3. Now at number 2 is another rock icon, Tina Turner. Can you believe that Tina Turner is not in the Rock Hall of Fame? Now, I am happy to see that Whitney Houston finally got nominated, which I'm shocked that she hadn't either. But Tina Turner, man, now, sure, she is in the Hall of Fame as Ike and Tina Turner, but she deserves to be in there as her own thing. Like, just like Stevie Nicks was inducted last year and had already been inducted as Fleetwood Mac, Tina Turner's solo career is, I think, more iconic than it was with Ike and Tina Turner. I mean, her run in the 80s was just incredible, and she's still just a legend of music in all of music history. So that's at my number 2. And now finally at number 1 is John Coltrane. Blows my mind that Miles Davis over here is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and John Coltrane is not. I mean, if you're going to be consistent, if you're going to have some jazz artists in the Rock Hall of Fame, I understand Miles is, you know, kind of went into different genres as he went along in later years, but man, come on, get Coltrane in there. He, to me, is just as incredible a jazz artist as Miles Davis was. And I don't know, man, I just don't get it. How that just seems very unfair to me. So that is my top 5, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what are your top 5? If you're so bold, leave me a top 10. I mean, there's tons of artists who are still not in the Rock Hall of Fame that should be, or at least deserve to be nominated. And that is my list. And every Friday we've got top 5s here. So stick around, and album reviews, so much more. Thank you guys for watching. As always, Viva la vinyl. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out some of my other content that you can see on the screen now. Thank you again for supporting Johnny Radio. Take care, and I'll see you soon.